this video on Friday because you didn't upload a video this week, so I feel like I deserve a free you can upload a late video pass. Also, I didn't want to upload this one on Thursday, which is the 4th of July, and you'll see why once I tell you the topic. Today's video is the top 6 reasons why England is the best. Sorry, America. Reason number 1 is probably the most obvious, and that is that people from England have accents. Not only are British accents really attractive, but they make everything you say sound very intelligent. Even if you're just saying you're going to pop off to the loo. I love a lot of the different words that they use in England, like trolley and lift and ice lolly and blimey, but they just don't have quite the same ring with an American accent. Reason number 2, and I mean this in the most positive way, England is very charming. The buildings are so old and the streets are all cobbly and the weather is just glorious, and there are things like double-decker buses and phone booths and royal guards with hats that are as tall as they are, and that's just a regular thing. Plus, they drink tea all the time. I don't know if it's really like this, but I always imagine that living in England is like a constant tea party. Pass the biscuits, will you, Charlie? Reason number 3, Britain has a royal family. Like, a real royal family, with the Queen and Prince and Princesses and everything. But with the tea parties and the pretty language, it's like living in a fairy tale. And not only do they have a royal family, but they have castles that the royal family lives in. Could you imagine having tea with the Queen at Buckingham Palace? It would just... I'll get my tiara. And don't even get me started on how much I love Will and Kate. I probably shouldn't tell you how many times I watched the BBC montage of the royal wedding, but it was a lot. I also probably shouldn't tell you how many times I cried in it. Reason number 4, England has produced a lot of very fantastic literature. All my favorites from Shakespeare to Rowling are British. Not only my favorite literature has come out of England, but my favorite television as well. There are a few American shows that I will watch, but I will faithfully follow Doctor Who and Sherlock and Downton Abbey. Might have something to do with the fact that all the characters have accents. Most importantly though, England has produced Harry Potter, which is, in fact, the epitome of my childhood. And my current existence. So really, I owe England my childhood. Thank you, England. But not only are they the cause of all the happy memories of my childhood, they're also the cause of all my emotional trauma in recent years. Look at any of my favorite shows. Doctor Who, Sherlock, Downton Abbey. The death toll is extraordinary, and my heart has been ripped in so many pieces by those British writers that I just can't even put it back together again. Curse you, Stephen Moffat! And finally, last but not least, is that the men in England are just so much more attractive. They just don't make them like that in America. We may have taken America from England during the Revolutionary War, but they are paying us back now by stealing the hearts of our women. Including me. So Emily, I hope you're having a wonderful time in England, and I hope you're seeing lots of attractive Brits with great accents. I can't wait to hear all about it when you get home, and I can't wait to go myself in September. Love you, Emily. Well, you're my best friend, and I'm too lazy to get a new one. And in case any of you were wondering, yes, my t-shirt has narwhals on it, and yes, they do have lightsaber horns, and yes, they are lightsaber fighting in the ocean.